Let's talk about pharmaceuticals. And let's talk about the pH in the pharm. And let's talk about the regular pharm, the F. They're the other side. They're telling you what they are, right? Now, by no means by this video am I telling you to stop taking your medication. You should consult a doctor to find out how you can wean yourself off of it if you want to wean yourself off of it. A lot of people talk about medication, not wanting to wean yourself off of it. They're just talking about it, but they're not really willing to do the work, because in order to do the work, you got to get healthy. You got to clean your body out. You have to replace it with certain things. Nature has medication as well that's actually wired to go into your body. Your body adapts to it, it adapts to your body, it meshes, it fuses with your body. Imagine you were a Lamborghini, your Lamborghini is in the garage. Now you know your Lamborghini only takes a certain amount of synthetic oil, right? But you put regular oil. What happens to your Lamborghini? It's a expensive looking piece of trash now because you've ruined the engine. Well, a lot of y'all are ruining your engines. Drugs, which produce chemical reactions in the body, first have no nutritional value at all. Unlike if you were about to take herbal formula or medicine, which does and complements your body's genetic and biological makeup. First things first, before we get started, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And if you feel this video brings any value to your life, if you feel like this video, you want to see more videos like this, leave it in the comment section, because otherwise I don't know what you want. At the end of the day, drugs, when they go into your body, they act with excessive force to yank the body back to health, if they ever do that without needing drugs at all. The strain upon the body will eventually tear the body's functions, especially those of the sexual organs first. For these reasons, the long-term use of drugs negates their effectiveness as a side effect. For this, you can have more drugs prescribed, like I said, as a side effect that creates a new sickness in the body because of the stress state you're in. Drugs on a short-term basis do have their effectiveness very temporarily. Say if you had a super big migraine, you're probably going to take an Advil, you're probably going to take some ibuprofen. It's probably a reason why you have a headache. When I had my Achilles injury and I had to wear that cast, I'm gonna be real with y'all, I had to take blood thinners so I didn't get a blood clot in my leg because it was not circulating. And I hated what it did to my body, but I did it temporarily and I got right back off of it as soon as I possibly could. As soon as the cast came off in 3 weeks, I was off that stuff. If someone in moderation were to consume alcohol, it wouldn't do enough damage to the body for the long term. But if someone were to drink alcohol every day to the point where they become an alcoholic, or even before that, it would first severely damage the liver. Someone to the point where the body has become so dependent on the alcohol, stopping it for an alcoholic can even kill you. So you gotta kind of wean off of it like you do medication. Open your mind to herbal things that will be able to help you out. You can plant things around your house. You have to open up a book, because the more you know, the more you grow. The more you value your life, the more you bring things into your life that have value. Remember that. So if you value your life, you're gonna bring things like this into your life that have value, because nature is already designed to help and heal you, just in case you would get sick in this avatar vessel that we live in today. Now, how about this, y'all? For y'all marijuana smokers, regular smoking of marijuana or anything else that produces smoke weakens the liver, and smoking 2 or more blunts a day can destroy about 10% of liver function in a month. If the liver filters out toxic particles of smoke out the blood with difficulties, it gets poisoned in the process, and the liver cannot fully recover after such damage unless it is given help through the use of herbs and foods which can regenerate your liver. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter how sick you are. If you catch it fast enough, you'll be able to reverse whatever's going on with you. I've been sick, I've been hurt, and I've been able to regenerate every ailment that I've dealt with. When you deal with these diseases in the body and you take the medication and the drugs off the rip, just not without doing research, you put your body into a distressed state. Because if you can't pronounce the medication, what makes you think your body can? I just want you to open your mind a bit and understand what these things are doing to your body. and what these things can do to your body, because there are really no side effects for herbs. Just by taking too much, you probably can get like a stomachache or something like that, and there are some more serious ones out there that if you take too much can possibly kill you, or you combine with certain things can possibly kill you. But those aren't the ones that you normally see in the stores. Supplement companies really sell. They sell the ones that are they come from foods just extracted in a way where we can put in capsules now. So, I mean, if you want to open your mind, but if you don't, you don't. But I enlighten you today. I hope that you got something from this video. This is a very serious video. There's a lot of people out here really struggling with medications and they don't feel like they know what to do. If you're that person, make sure you open your mind, open some books, and educate yourself on where you want to start. People always ask me, well, where do I start? You start with the first idea. What did you want to know that you don't know today? Besides that, like, comment, subscribe. If you feel like this video will value your life in any way, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, do what you gotta do with the notification. I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all soon. Peace.